Good afternoon, I'm Serenity Jones.
And I'm Brooke Smith.
Today on the October 27th edition of the WIN News, we will hear about the Congress debate team in National Honor Society.
As well as visit with the volleyball players as they enter playoffs and have a look at the varsity football team. Remember, tomorrow the pep rally will start at 3 o'clock. Be sure to white out the gym.
Also, NHS Krispy Kreme donut orders will be delivered today, so NHS members need to be sure to pick up your donuts.
If you missed out on ordering donuts, no worries. Miss Graham ordered extras. Contact her if you would like to purchase. A dozen glazed are $10 and chocolate are $12.
Monday, which is Halloween, is Spook Out Drugs Day. Wear your favorite Halloween costume, as long as it's appropriate. No masks are allowed.
The Congress debate team has been hard at work preparing for their competition. Here are Damian Howells and Kayshan Shank with more.
Students are preparing to compete in the regional UIL Congressional Debate Contest.
So UIL Congress is a debate forum where students compete against each other to be able to, they argue different pieces of legislation, they give affirmative and negative speeches about it, they question each other, but it's a debate contest. So they're debating each other, and it's run in a similar manner to debate on a Congress floor.
What we've been doing is seeing what pieces are most important for us to start speeches on and look at our competition for region and what our room is going to look like.
So basically I'm just writing as many speeches as I can with the time frame that I can, and I'm really trying to get them all done. I know that it's going to be a little hard because I am busy with college classes, but I feel like I can do it.
The students have set goals for the year.
My goal for this year is to make it out of region and go to state competition, but also for my other Congress members to advance out of region as well. I plan to accomplish this by making sure I have better precision in my speeches, that I write both pros and cons, and that I'm really competitive in our room.
So this year I'm really just trying to be able to make it to state. I was alternate last year to state, which was really disappointing. And I'm hoping to even do better than state and actually win it this year.
It's hard to say what place they'll get because they're competing against students from all different schools. But I would say that hopefully we go in there and they're prepared and ready to place in the top 3.
Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, guys. The debate team will compete next Wednesday.
National Honor Society recently held their annual induction ceremony. Here's Chase Curry with a report.
The NHS induction was on October 13th. And to get some more information, I caught up with some new and existing members to get some information about the society.
My name's Fallon Blair, and I'm the vice president of NHS. So NHS is basically just kind of an honor society where students are recognized for being academically talented, and it's just a way to get people rewarded for their good grades. You just have to have at least a 3.1 GPA, and then you just have to have a good behavior record and not be a troublemaker.
My name is Luke Deerenwater, and I just now got inducted to NHS. I like to have better grades than some of the students in my class to help my ranking. I'm glad that I got inducted to NHS for college papers in the future.
It's nice to get appreciation for being having good grades. And it's also fun because we get to go on trips and everything, so.
Reporting for WIN News, I'm Chase Curry.
Thanks, Chase. It's an honor to be part of NHS, so congratulations to all the new inductees.
This week, the Wildcat of the Week is Hannah Krennick for being a good citizen.
Olivia Armstrong, Alex Guerrero, and Jesse Barron attended the job fair at MSU on October 12th. Alex and Jesse both had their passports drawn for $25 gift cards.
Yearbooks are on sale for the lowest price of the year. Books are $35 or $40 with personalization through October only. So Monday is the last day. See Ms. Cox or go to jostensyearbooks.com to order your book.
And now to Jill Lyles in the Sports Corner.
Tonight, the junior high football team will travel to Petrolia, while the JV will host Wichita Falls High School at 5:30. Tomorrow night, the varsity will host the Pirates in Wildcats' 5th District game. Here with more are Zach Allen, and Sawyer Reisinger.
The varsity football team is very optimistic about making the playoffs.
We got a great group of guys here. I think if we lock in and put our heads in the right place, I think we can go as far as we want. We're in the zone right now.
I think the team needs to improve on the discipline because penalties cost games. I love the group of guys that we have with us. Our chemistry is great. Our bond is great.
The team is preparing for the postseason.
After beating Seymour, we put ourselves in a pretty good spot in district. So, preparing for the upcoming games. You got some bigger ones that you got to focus on more than others. But every single week we prepare the same for everybody, whether that's getting in our game plans on film and getting things right and finding specific ways that we can target certain opponents and their weak spots. And I feel like we're pretty good with that. Coach Ritchie and Coach Coles are really good at game planning for that. So we try to put our guys in the best spots to take advantage of those weaknesses.
This is Zach Allen and Sawyer Reisinger. Now back to you in the studio.
The Wildcats will play at 7 tomorrow night. The varsity Lady Cats have advanced to the playoffs. Here's Addie Peters with 2 of the volleyball players.
Today I have with me Abby Havens and Sarah Strader. So Abby, how have y'all improved since the beginning of the year?
Since the beginning of the year, we kind of started off a little bit rough, but we really increased on our communicating on the court and off the court.
And Sarah?
We've definitely improved with working together as a team on the court. We've come a long way since the beginning.
How do y'all think y'all will do during playoffs?
In playoffs, we will definitely come up with a lot of competition, and I feel like if we play our best and talk and play our position and move our feet, we will do good.
And Sarah, how do you think y'all will do?
I agree. We have a lot of tough competition coming up, but I think as long as we play our best, we can do it.
How have y'all been preparing for playoffs?
What we've been doing is we've been watching a lot of film and having individual, working on our hitting and defense and just a lot of serve receive so we can play our best.
And Sarah?
We've been watching film and we've worked on a lot of defense and hitting and keeping the ball in play.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
The varsity volleyball team will take on Wichita Christian on Saturday at 11. Their first playoff game will be decided later that day. Good luck to all the Wildcats and Lady Cats.
Thanks, Jill.
Of the Wind News.
Have a great rest of the week, Archer City.